转眼过去多年时间，多少离合悲欢，曾经志在四方少年，前路难飞的雁，各自奔前程的身影，匆匆渐行渐远，未来在哪里平凡？谁给我答案？那是陪伴我的人啊，你们如今在何方？我曾经爱过的人啊，现在是什么模样？当初的愿望实现了吗？事到如今只好祭奠吗？任岁月风干，理想再也找不回真的我。抬头仰望着满天星河，那时候陪伴我的那个，这里的故事你是否还记得？生活像一把无情刻刀，改变了我们模样。未曾绽放就要枯萎吗？我有过梦想。青春如同奔流的江河，一去不回，来不及道别，只剩下麻木。我没有了当年的热血，看着满天飘零的花朵，在最美丽的时刻凋谢，有谁会记得这世界它曾经来过？当初的愿望实现了吗？事到如今只好祭奠吗？任岁月风干，理想再也找不回真的我。抬头仰望着满天星河，那时候陪伴我的那个，这里的故事你是否还记得？如果有明天，祝福你，亲爱的。那是我日夜思念、深深爱着的人啊，到底我该如何表达？他会接受我吗？也许永远都不会跟他说出那句话，注定我要浪迹天涯，怎么能有牵挂？梦想总是遥不可及，是不是应该放弃？花开花落又是一季，春天啊，你在哪里？青春如同奔流的 转眼过去多年时间，多少离合悲欢，曾经这爱似海少年，前路难飞的雁，各自奔前程的身影，匆匆渐行渐远，未来在哪里平凡？谁给我答案？那是陪伴我的人啊，你们如今在何方？我曾经爱过的人啊，现在是什么模样？当初的愿望实现了吗？事到如今是好几年吗？任岁月风干，理想再也找不回真的我。抬头仰望着满天星河，那时候陪伴我的那颗，这里的故事你是否还记得？生活像一把无情刻刀，改变了我们模样。未曾绽放就要枯萎吗？我有过梦想。青春如同奔流的江河，一去不回，来不及道别，只剩下麻木。我没有了当年的热血，看着满天飘零的花朵，在最美丽的时刻凋谢，有谁会记得这世界它曾经来过？当初的愿望实现了吗？事到如今是好几年吗？任岁月风干，理想再也找不回真的我。抬头仰望着满天星河，那时候陪伴我的那颗，这里的故事你是否还记得？如果有明天，祝福你，亲爱的。那是我日夜思念、深深爱着的人啊，到底我该如何表达？他会接受我吗？也许永远都不会跟他说出那句话，注定我要浪迹天涯，怎么能有牵挂？梦想总是遥不可及，是不是应该放弃？花开花落又是一季，春天啊，你在哪里？青春如同奔流 转眼过去多年时间，多少离合悲欢，曾经志在四方少年，羡慕南飞的雁，各自奔前程的身影，匆匆渐行渐远，未来在哪里平凡？谁给我答案？那是陪伴我的人啊，你们如今在何方？我曾经爱过的人啊，现在是什么模样？光实现了吗？事到如今只好祭奠吗？人岁月风干，理想再也找不回真的我。抬头仰望着满天星河，那时候陪伴我的那颗，这里的故事你是否还记得？生活像一把无情刻刀，改变了我们模样。未曾绽放就要枯萎吗？我有过梦想。青春如同奔流的江河，一去不回，来不及道别，只剩下麻木。我没有了当年的热血，看着满天飘零的花朵，在最美丽的时刻凋谢，有谁会记得这世界它曾经来过？当初的愿望实现了吗？事到如今只好祭奠吗？任岁月风干，理想再也找不回真的我。抬头仰望着满天星河，那时候陪伴我的那颗，这里的故事你是否还记得？如果有明天，祝福你，亲爱的。那是我日夜思念、深深爱着的人啊，到底我该如何表达？他会接受我吗？也许永远都不会跟他说出那句话，注定我要浪迹天涯，怎么能有牵挂？梦想总是遥不可及，是不是应该放弃？花开花落又是一季，春天啊，你在哪里？青春如同奔流
Hello, hello, test.
转眼过去多年时间，多少离合悲欢，曾经这该四方少年，前路难飞的雁，各自奔前程的身影，匆匆渐行渐远，未来在哪里平凡？谁给我答案？那是陪伴我的人啊，你们如今在何方？
Hello,
我曾经
our
仰
live
望
will start
的
soon,
目光，
so
现在是
appreciate if you
什
can
么
share this video out to your friend. Thank you very much.
当初的愿望实现了吗？事到如今只好祭奠吗？任岁月风干，理想再也找不回真的我。抬头仰望着满天星河，那时候陪伴我的那个，这里的故事你是否还记得？
Yes, hi. Harry. Harry. Dimery. So long name. Hello. Yes, hi Charlie and Sin, Aristotle, Ronnie. Hi, good afternoon. Miss Norina, Albert, and we have Parskish and Dan. Okay, very nice to see you and thank you for watching my live. Okay, this is MG from Homely Cha. Okay, dear all the Homely members and the investors. Good afternoon. Okay, today is Thursday, September the 11th. Okay, how's the feeling now? Yeah, the psychology, the mood is very important. Okay. Can you see my screen? Okay, I guess no problem now because I can see my voice. Okay, no problem. So having passive income to earn is homely. Yeah, I got my new slogan here, and I hope everyone can become can realize this passive income, right? Because in the current days, when the money becomes undervalued again and again, you need to have some passive income to improve your the value of your own money or your capitals. Okay, if you're the first time to watch my live, here is a brief introduction. So this is a livestock diagnosis in US and Malaysia shares. This is MG from Home Malaysia. So during trading day around 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., we have these livestocks. So here's the way you can diagnosis your share. You can just send your share code number and entry price and the trading period to the comment below the live, and then I can diagnosis for you. But if you also want, because the time is limit, if you want to diagnosis after the live, you can also WhatsApp your share code number and your entry price to and the trading periods to 011-1652-7962, 011-1652-7962. Yeah, good afternoon, Han and Miss Wan. Okay. So we will have for index analysis in the US and Malaysia one, and then diagnosis your share. But I know most of you here will have we're trading the Malaysia shares here, right? Yeah, Pang, I'm great. Thank you very much. Okay, so here's the disclaimer. This video is purely for study and discussion, not for call buy and sell, so we can trade with our own risk. Now we take a look about the Dow first. As our topic today is the KLCI already lose the steam. And then with the top graph X out again. Actually, the US index also lose their steam already. The index, I mean the index. So we can take a look about the Dow Jones first. What happened there? Even you don't trade US one, I also recommend you can check the index because their charts and their fundamental policies will also influence the Malaysia market, and you will also influence the Asia market, right? So we take a look about the Dow Jones. Yesterday, Dow Jones still open the market. And before we have been shared this Dow, last week strong sell off, heavy sell off, but this week a rebound, but actually it's kind of X out again means is the momentum is not so enough. So if you can see, if you have watching my live, okay, we have been talking about this oversold signal. So after September 11, their market, their Dow Jones haven't, how to say, break out this oversold candlestick already break out. Okay, the price seems increased. Last night also have slightly increased 0.13, but actually you can see the profitable effect with this multicolored dragon of Homisophae. The red effective profitable effect actually is decreased. So means this rebound is invalid. Okay, the rebound is invalid because the whole profitable effect is decreased, didn't remain. Okay, although it's very slightly decreased. You see, compared to previous day, last night have around 1%, less than 1% decrease, but it's also what we call also negative deviation, also deviation. And when we compare to the VIX, before we have talked about the VIX, you can see what happened. VIX, to see how's the mood. Okay, how's the mood of the whole investor? This VIX index can show their investors psychology. Okay, especially the how to say especially the afraidable, horrible, means that if this VIX increase means that the market, the investors mood will become more alert, become more nervous. So far, here is normal one. Here's normal one because their VIX index is keep decreasing, slightly rebound but still weak. So it's normal one because the relation should be deviation one. Okay, means the market rebound. Okay, market rebound, the VX should be decreased, right? This is a normal one. But before we can see here is not normal. The price is increased, but you see the whole market also, the VX also increased. This is a different one. So later on the price drop a lot, right? Drop a lot. And then we take a look about the Nasdaq. If you also trade their technology shares, Nasdaq also have a breakout this overbought, but still in this sideway, right? Still in this sideway. And last night also decreased, right? Haven't break out this one. Still a little bit strong correction. And the profitable effect is also not so much. Just 42%. Okay, just 42%. And do you still remember before we draw the lines here, right? We draw the lines here. And we can see actually it's still below this uptrend line. Okay, haven't break out, so it's quite weak. Okay, in correction, quite weak. And we take a look about the SPNX 500. 500, if we draw a box, it's like this one also, already below this line already, right? Already below the line. didn't break out. The profitable effect 31%. So the totally US one, US market is still kind of not enough momentum, right? And the correction haven't finished yet. If you have US share, you can also send the share code number, entry price, and your trading periods to the WhatsApp or below the comment, below the video, no problem. But so far, still have a lot of investors send me a lot of glove shares. Okay, we can take a look about the chart of KLCI today. Of KLCI. KLCI actually today is kind of for okay, before we go to here, we know what happened recently in the US market. Okay, I have been giving you this, have a look about this one. You know the federal sets higher uh, hurdles for the rate increase, right? This is the news from last night. So the Federal Reserve pledged to support the economic recovery by setting a higher bar to raise interest rate, and by signaling it expected to hold rates near zero for at least 3 more years. Actually, here is a kind of how to say, still wants to help support their economy recovery, but actually their agreement haven't reached among the two sides, two sides in America. So although they are federal sets like this, but there is no, how to say, specific stimulate plans come out. Okay, there's no stimulate come out to support their market or support the investors confidence. So that's why the share market also just sideways there. Okay, also just sideways there. So whether your shares, okay, whether your share is still can sustainable or not, you need to check the trend and also check the big funds. Okay, if it still can continue in your share. Okay, this is very important. And we take a look about today's KLCI now. Okay, so considering like this one, so you see, actually last week, the Malaysia one also haven't decreased the interest rates. Okay, so all the ones all the policies will be also related. Now we take a look about the KLCI. Okay, the KLCI is also lose the steam, right? Lose the steam. Before we talk about this, before we talk about this dotted line, it recover back, okay, cover back this dotted line, this support line. And we can see so far is kind of trying to cover back. The good thing is that the profitable effect appeared again, 3.7% last Friday. Okay, last Friday. But today, we can see today is kind of sideways here, right? Today is still kind of sideways. So it's just a small rebound. Okay, just a small rebound. And if we just draw a line, okay, it's still workable. Just like a lot of glove shares are, we just draw a line here, and you can see the rebound is still in this downward channel. Okay, downward channel. So you know that it's just a rebound before it break out this downtrend line first, and combine with the MCD profitable effect combined with this funds support, then you have a better chance. Otherwise, can only do short-term trading. Medium long-term investor better not increase at this rebound. Okay, at this rebound, because still not safe. Okay, still not safe. So we also hope it can break out. It also lead more, how to say, stimulus policies to support, right? Okay, we take a look about the we take a look about the sectors. Okay, so this is the sector this morning also leading by their healthcare, but not so much. 1.27% compared to 7% or 10% is just a slightly one, right? Slightly up, not so strong. And most of the sector is slightly drop, heavy drop by the industrial products. And then energy slightly up and property slightly up. Totally today only 465. Only 465 shares increase, right? Increase. So it's not so strong anymore because you see have 532 shares decrease. So you see it's reverse already. I remember on Tuesday still have 500 plus increase, more than the decrease shares, right? So you see more losers, more shares losers in the current market. And the strong one is the Monday. Monday have 700 shares gains, but now only 465. So you see the individual shares also become weak. So the most classic one is the glove shares. So later we will take a look about the one. But before we diagnosis the share, we take a look about the index of the healthcare. Okay, like this one. So we can see the trend first. Okay, we can see the trend of the whole one. Use the rainbow. Rainbow already break down the yellow color. The yellow one is medium short term, right? The medium short term 2 to 3 months breakdown, then try to cover back, still have a lot of resistance. So in the long term, we know that it's already breakdown. In short term, we know it's still in this rebound area, right? Still in this rebound area. Okay, in this rebound area, still have a long run to go. Okay, long run to cover back. So before you can truly break out, you also be careful, do medium short term. Don't always think to cut average down, even though you already get trapped in top area. Okay, no problem. Now we take a look. Now we take a look at your shares now. Okay, so here's the way how you diagnose your share. WhatsApp your share code number, entry price, and the trading period to 011-165-27962. Okay, some of the investors already sent me before. So first one, Kevin Xia, 0188 is the strong rebound, the strong bounce back share. Okay, let us see. Zero one eight eight. He do intraday. If intraday, then we also take a look about the whole trend first. So this is a share. Also have a strong bounce back. So we draw the lines first. No problem. So we can see before we can draw this line. Okay, we need to draw few lines. We draw two lines. Okay, the second line we draw is more influence for the current market. This is the first line. Okay, later on we correct it and optimize it. And so far it seems that cover back, okay, bounce back. And with the banker tips around 84% currently, this is a good sign, right? It's a good sign. Compared to last correction, the banker tips also okay, right? So seems okay. Can I just go inside and fly inside? Okay, we draw another line here, short term. Okay, short term also break up this downtrend line. So seems quite okay for us to buy, right? So I can tell that, of course, this pattern is better than the one which haven't break out this downtrend line also. This of course short term no problem. You do intraday, surely no problem, right? 3 days ago already break down this one, and this HLD is also correction weaker than other one, okay, other glove shares. Okay, this is a very good pattern. And now we can see your next resistance also, you can just set the previous high, okay, previous high. The price is around around two ringgit. Okay, if we can break out this short-term previous high, then you can add more. Finally, when you break out this high point 3.2 ringgit, then become already become very safe, right? Become very safe. Why we need to be careful about this pattern? Because if we just analyze, it's just a very common correction. But you know that the shares is not alone, right? It's not alone. We need to talk about the sector. When all the other sectors, similar shares, similar concept shares decrease a lot, then we need to be careful, right? Even it's still a good pattern here. Okay, of course, short term, no problem. Now we take a look about the tick chart because you say you do intraday. Okay, intraday today also have banker tips in their daily chart. We always use the MCD multicolor dragon to check whether you have a bigger chance or not, even you do intraday. So in the 1 minute chart, you have a good chance, right? Have a good chance. But later on, the banker tips decrease, disappeared, okay, disappeared. And just go sideways. But after 12 o'clock, it goes up again with a little bit bankers. So if you do short term, now you still can continue to can consider to hold because it's in safe area. Better their banker chips can increase, then you will have a bigger gain. Okay, bigger gain. Today have maximum have 70%, right? 70%. And your entry price actually you can adjust the entry when the price break up the yellow line. You can also use the trend ladder. The green bar turns to red bar is also a buy point. And your sell point also, when the red bar turns to green, you should sell. And your last sell point, when the price break down the yellow line, you can consider to sell. This is the first one from Kevin Xia. Okay, next one from Dow Fossil, Adventure. Advanta, okay. Advanta also similar, okay, similar one, okay. We can also draw a line here. We can also draw a line here. Okay, we can see short term also breakout, okay. But after breakout, you already become a little bit weak, okay, today. And the previous high is also a resistance. Okay, previous high also a resistance. So we can just draw a small. Okay, this is a resistance. Okay, this resistance. And then about the longer term, we also can draw a line here. Can draw a line. This is the cannot. This one cannot. Okay, we can just draw a line here. Okay, draw a line here. It just cover back. Okay, cover back this uptrend line. Okay, so is it safe or not? Only 3 candle, you see, one candle breakout, and then another 2 candle is negative, so still not so strong. Banker tips around 77%. If it still can remain above the line, then no problem. Okay, so still have some retailers who have been chasing high before, so need to be careful. Better the retailers keep decreasing, you have a bit better chance, you have bigger chance. Okay, and your entry price, let me check. What is the entry price? Entry price? No. Okay, and I also don't know your trading cycle. Okay, trading cycle. If you better one you use a middle short term, no problem. Use trend expert. Okay, trend expert now is kind of sideways here because the bar is very thin, right? It's very thin. And better you just can go bigger one. The trend expert can go bigger one. Okay, next one. From Sherpe, Busa. Okay, Busa, Malaysia. Busa, Malaysia, you do medium term. Medium term. If we use the rainbow, you see, actually it's kind of a deep correction. Be careful. Before you only correct it, okay, to this yellow line. But this time, after September the 3rd, you already break down the yellow line and get support by the blue lines here. Okay, after getting support, have a slightly rebound, but you also meet the resistance by the yellow line and then you drop back. So your entry price is 9 ringgit. Okay, actually it's quite higher. I don't know your entry this side or recently. If recently, can only do short term. If before you enter, you should sell earlier. Okay, sell earlier. So fair also remind you the sell point. Of course, just when the red bar turns to green, you can consider to sell. If you do short term one recently, until you use hourly chart, you can see it break up the major line, but it soon drop back. So you see, only very small chance. Okay, when the bar is below the major line, still dangerous. And you can see banker chips only 31% in the daily chart. And 41 of them is hot money, and 31 of them, 27 of them is a retailer who get trapped. Okay, so be careful about this one. On tech 0193, you want to buy the share. Okay, you want to buy, whether can buy this share or not. So we take a look about the long term first. Kajoro, okay, so this share actually long-term chart, cannot say very strong one, okay? And longer chart, before it's very strong. So far it's a little bit correction, and the bank chips also keep decreasing. I don't know your trading cycle. So if you want to buy, you can see whether have short-term chance, but middle long-term still in sideways here. We go to the hourly chart, okay, to check whether have short-term chance or not. So trend expert, no buy point, okay, and also no bankers in the hourly chart. So short-term, no chance. Be careful. Okay, next one. Below the life, okay, Charlie 5072. Short term. Hourly chart already have sell point. Tuesday 4 p.m. Okay, Tuesday 4 p.m. have sell point ready. Today have another 2% drop. So be careful because what you trade is short term. So short term should be careful. Charlie, if you have software, I think last Tuesday you already take your profit in time. Okay, but the longer term, this share is okay, it's kind of the third wave, but now it's just correction because you do short term, better also follow the software. Okay, SIN 9954 RGB 9954 RGT or RGT 49 cents and you do short term. Okay, from the daily chart, this is very strong share. Okay, very strong share. And after correction, recently kind of another opportunity for us to buy, right? So if we use the bottom catch signal to find the buy point after the correction finished, here have the bottom catch. Okay, the white candle is a bottom catch signal. After this candlestick is break up, we can buy. Here also have the bottom catch signal, but didn't break up, don't buy. Here already break up. So the best buy point is Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday you can buy. You do short term, we just go to hourly chart. Long term, no problem, no big problem. And then you short term, we use the trend expert. So far, slightly correction, but actually it's okay. The trend expert, the bar become a little bit weak, but the whole trend is still no big problem. 5% today, 5% today, 49 cents. So you see, if this afternoon the trend expert turns to green, you can consider to take your profit. Okay, if you are intraday, already have sell point at 11 o'clock today. Okay, this is intraday. Albert Parkson. Okay, Parkson. 3 days ago is number one. Today is a little bit correction. Banker chips haven't increased, a little bit decreased, 30% now, 30%. Your enterprise 2 to 5, I think a little bit chasing high. Short term, we just go to hourly chart, no problem. Why go here? Okay, we go to hourly chart directly. Hourly chart also have sell point at Tuesday 4 p.m. The price is 192121. It's around to 21 cents. So be careful, okay? But later on, if the green bar turns to red bar, you still can buy back, no problem. I think today have a little bit a bounce back in the tick chart after 12 o'clock, okay? But actually your enterprise a little bit chasing high. You can chasing high, but actually you need to know when you can cut loss, okay? If you know how to cut loss, then you always be safe in the market. 八很贵 0022 also a strong share. 0022 0022 Palo, okay. Palo is still very strong one, right? The long term very good, and the banker tips 93% still very good. Entry price 33 cents. Medium short term no problem. Go to hourly chart. We use the trend expert still no problem. Still can consider to hold. So this is a very strong share. In the weak market, we need to find the share like this one. So I will open the dark horse filter for you again to see what's difference now. Okay, this is a filtering last Friday, so we can just focus on this strong type. Okay, not everyone you can share, but this share is all the shares, individual shares, which is stronger than the index. So we can also refilter with the shares with bankers more than 50%. So many strong shares. Massive also very good. This one also very strong, right? So you have another 12%, and you can see the yeah, MMAG also very strong. So this morning my members keep sending me this one. So you see have for only less than 1 week have 130% already. 130% already, right? Not much only 10K right? 10K already made back the fee of the software. Software only 13,000 right? You have made back, earn back the software already. Not so easy. If you have a good method, you have a good software, right? And also last night, the member sent me us the feedback. Okay, he said that it's the first time for him buy the shares on March, and he at that time he lose a lot until May, and but he only watching other people making money, but he don't know why he's wrong. And later on, join member on June, right? In June, he joined Homely member until now. He have made more than 300,000. Okay, all the money he lose before have been earned back, and his cost already in the bank means that all the money he trade is the profit he made from the market. So he's very appreciate, and thanks for Homely and Homely's class. Okay, so you see is a feedback from a new member and a new investor. If you have right method, you have right software, you also can make it back, right? Also can earn it back. Oh, this is a very simple one. Okay, very easy. Okay, totally 65 shares. So we can also filter. We can also refilter them with the banker tips more than 50%. This one. We can not this one. Okay, just not 65 shares, right? We can use MCD more than 50%, no problem. To see how many of them have bankages more than 50%. 42 of them have, right? You see, Palo is the number one, still the number one, right? You see, this one also good. MMAG still, MMAG today also have another MMAG. Today still 14%, right? 40%, not bad. PA, this one to see have a breakup or not. More trucks today also not bad, slightly up, haven't breakout. This one also very strong. Today 12%, another 12%, right? Also very strong. See all the strong shares, how you can find it? You have software, you can find it. Very easy one. I'm also not recommending shares. I just share you this is a very simple method you can master. After become homely member, it's very easy for you to find them, right? So method is always very important, okay? Not tipsy, but the method you can have it always. Then you can make money, depending on your own self. No anyone else, right? So many. Okay, all strong shares. So Paulo, this one. Next one, okay, Frederick, you want to see 034, the strong shares we just said. You do short, medium short term, enterprise is 33, yeah. No. Short-term enterprise is 1.78. You entry today, I guess. If you do short-term, we go to hourly chart, no problem. So we can see this hourly chart, the bar become weak, but haven't turned green yet. Okay, we know it's a strong share. So far it's a normal correction. Okay, if you do short-term, but if you intraday, I think you should out at around 11:20. Okay. But if this afternoon, it can cover back to the yellow line, still no problem. Okay, still no problem. The X, what does the X mean from Roger? The X, our topic today, actually is what it means. That means reluctantly remains there. Where's the one? Yeah, this is a topic, right? The topic X out. X out X out again means reluctantly remains there. Okay. You can say it means that it's a thing. It's very hard for us to remain. Momentum is already become very weak. Okay. View Advanta already checked so. And okay, let me check about the WhatsApp. Also have WhatsApp message. Okay. Next one. Okay, next one. Hold on. 0040 open seats from Susan. Okay, the whole trend we take a look at deep correction now in uptrend. Enterprise 95 average cost, and both at different timing. And please. Okay, it's in correction. I don't know where your so I mean your average cost like this. So you see, it's still in correction. If you do long term, I think still no big problem. The bank chips are around 65%. And if you use the rainbow, are still above the yellow line. But if short term, I think you should sell earlier. Okay, you should sell earlier. But if you haven't sold then, because I don't know your trading cycle, that's why I say you send me these terms, then I can diagnose for you in details. Okay. So don't remember to update me. Okay, next one. Okay. Yeah, today the top glove already announced the fourth quarter already, right? So whether okay, also we said is the one can become stronger or not. Okay, now we take a look about the top glove. This is the daily chart. Okay, daily chart we can also draw the lines here. Okay, draw the lines here. Before we also trying to draw the lines, it also break down the uptrend line. Okay, also break down the uptrend line. But whether it can continue or not, we can just see is it stronger one or not. This is the first line, second line. Yeah. Second line, we can just draw around here, no problem. Or maybe you say like this here, can or not? Can, no problem. Okay, we see. So, and then another line we can draw around here. So it's trying to break out, but the momentum is not so strong, you see, right? So we see if this afternoon, if the candlestick still can stand in above, but still have another resistance need to break out. Okay, if I draw another line, okay, if I draw another line, this previous high we also this previous high we also give resistance. So actually have a lot of resistance here. The good thing is the banker chips also follow up. Now it's 63%. Okay, 63%. So far today, their market today have around 3%. Okay, 3.3%. So is it a very strong one? Okay, we need to make sure the banker chips remains above 50%. Now it's 63%. Remain and keep increasing, then it's better. Otherwise, it's just bounce back because we see only today break out the line. Okay, I will make it bigger one. The yellow line, sorry. The yellow line is the downtrend line. Okay, the yellow line is the downtrend line. Downtrend line for what? Downtrend line of this short term. Of this short term, if we can stand it above the yellow line, then you short term you become safe already. And but long term still haven't, or long term at least break out the previous high. 1, 2, 3 have 3 high points need to break out. Okay, this is a recent one, and to have 1, 2, 3 need to break out. Okay, need to break out. And before we also check the regularities after the glove shares split. Okay, so even now have a fourth quarterly report, then cannot say can save back from according to the current market also the same. Okay, but if later on here can follow up, keep in inflow, then things might change. But so far still a little bit risky, short term the big problem. Okay, it's like this one. Okay, Ronnie 01 0132. 0132, it's also strong share, also appears in our dark horse filter, right? Dark horse filter, you do intraday 18 cents. The shares chosen, no problem. We check about the chance intraday. Intraday should sell at the 9:30, okay, because already break down the yellow card. Later on till now, all below the yellow line. But it didn't drop because no retailer. If this afternoon can break out the yellow line, can consider to hold. Otherwise, just cut loss. Okay, otherwise just cut loss. But the whole trend, no problem. It's a strong share. Okay, it's a strong share. Okay, next one, Dew Lee Hawk. Echo West. Echo West, just entry for short term. Whole trend, okay, we see the whole trend. Seems like the third wave, but actually haven't confirmed yet because still haven't break up the previous high. So it's still not the initial third wave. Okay, haven't. We need to wait for a while. And the banker chip so far 49%. Short term, no big problem. Short term, no big problem, but we also need to wait the buy point appeared. So we just go to hourly chart and we can see so far still can consider to hold, but also become a little bit weak already. It means momentum in uptrend is weak already. So this afternoon, if it turns to green, you can consider to take a profit. Okay. This is the one, and if we take a look about the BBD, you see have deviation rate already. So you see the price kind of sideways, but the BBD already lower high. Okay, means that funds already outflow. But so good thing is that the BBD is still standing above the zero axis. Lim, okay, Lim Sing E. 0094 before also very strong share. Enix, you do short medium term 30 cents. We check about the long term. Long term is still also in rebound area. Okay, because you see it keep decreasing, and later on banks also keep decreasing. Compared to yesterday, compared to Tuesday, 1% increase today, but still have for 39%. So short term no problem. Short term no big problem. But we still be careful that their retailers is more than banker chips in this share. So need to be careful. And then we go to hourly chart. hourly chart so far still consider to hold. Today have 10% already. So your entry price just, I think this morning, right? So if still can keep red color, then still no problem. Short term means that later on when the red bar turns green bar, you can consider to take your profit. And the next one, on. On already checked. Okay, already checked. Okay, below the video. And of course, you can also diagnosis here. Before we continue diagnosis share, I want to share you the course. We have a very, very fantastic course by our master. We have invited a new master also from China. Yeah, Mr. Zhao, Master Zhao. And he will share this for us. Okay, we tell about the English version. Okay, English version, we have Mandarin version, English version. Mandarin version is next Saturday, next Saturday 4 to 6 p.m. English version is 27 next Sunday morning. Okay, 10 to 11 a.m. And the topic, the takeoff shares in volatile shares, which is very fantastic one, because this teacher is very, how to say, very irrational. He can explain the process very well, and his trading result also very, very good, very practical one. Okay, so share you this very good news. Okay, if you want to attend, we have for 15 free seats to open here. You can just click the link, okay, to sign up the class for free. 15 free seats already put in the comment. You can just click the link. Okay, click the link to sign up. If the click cannot click, then you WhatsApp me. Okay, 011 1652792. This is English version. And we'll share three parts, right? The good state of mind and good insight and the good skill. Okay, what it stands for. Okay, so just WhatsApp 27 to 011 1652792. This masterclass, homely chat master preview class. It's a very good one. Members no need to register. Okay, members can will receive the cost details from our customer service line. So just make sure you have customer service line, then you can receive the details. Non-members need to register. Okay, only 50 seats for free. If you need to register, then I will send you the details. Otherwise, also cannot attend. Okay, we will have this class in Zoom platform. Okay, Zoom platform. So here is the register number. Just WhatsApp 27 to 011 1652792. WhatsApp 27 to 011 1652792. Okay, let's continue to diagnosis share here. No problem. Okay, 9874. 9874. I think I put the wrong number, right? 9873, I think is Lam Bu Chen. Okay, we can see the whole trend is also a little bit dangerous because it break down. Okay, it goes goes down. Deep correction with the bankers decrease. Now only 37% of the banker tips inside. Your entry price is 485. Is it today or not? Is it today? Short medium term today have no buy point. Also have 2% drop. Okay, be careful. Moving 5932. Pinapuri. Pinapuri. 1105 for short term. This share is not so active. Have bankers inside, pattern not bad, but I think not so active. If you do, I know you do intraday. So you see tick chart, no big chance. Seems no big chance. Be careful. I think today is only open gap. Gap up, right? Gap up. G Kerchong. XOX short term. Also in correction, banker chips only 22%. So no big chance. Even short term, be careful. You see short term, hourly chart all the way, the bar below the major line. Very aggressive one. Be careful. Okay. Addy Fu 0128. Franken is strong share. Strong share in slightly correction. and you do medium term 3.4 so far. Today have full correction 4% drop. Okay, medium term we can use daily chart or hourly chart. Hourly chart have sell point at the Tuesday 11 o'clock. Today 11 o'clock. Today don't have a good chance. But if you are trading medium long term, I think still can stand out, right? Because this share is kind of a strong one, have bankers around 60%. If you cannot stand, you can consider to reduce your portion or just sell and later on buy back in the hourly chart. Okay. The vaccine 病态, 病态. You do short term, okay, you do short term, and we know bounce back already 5% today. Short term we go to hourly chart. So far have buy terms to buy point already at 12 o'clock. So far you still can consider to hold, right? And it turns to red above the major line, so it's quite okay. Quite okay. This afternoon, if it keeps red and the bar can enlarge, then better chance. Okay. So and so I see many of you. Okay, send me already, no problem. So once again, here is the way you can register the class. It's a master class translated version, English version, and this is the Mandarin version. Okay, when you send me, also tell me you want to attend the Mandarin version or English version. Thank you very much. Members have another more class on Sunday or Sunday night. It's the lifelong class, and Homely also have branch. Okay, have branch in different. Okay, this is the price of the homely software. The two different package, right? Half year package and the lifetime package. If you want to know more details, you can also tell me, WhatsApp me. And we have branch in Plata Central, KL Central, the headquarter, and the JP Austin High and the Penang Hotel Royal. If you want to know more details in our office, you can also contact me 011-165-27962. Okay, so more shares you want to dialysis, you can WhatsApp me. So that's almost all for today's sharing. So if you can benefit a little bit about my video, give me a like and share this video out. Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
他说出那句话，注定我要浪迹天涯，怎么能有牵挂？梦想总是遥不可及，是不是应该放弃？花开。